fat on her? Ah, it could be twins. Well, if it's twins, she'll reject one and we'll have a potty to deal with. Great.
Why don't you take it to your ultrasound tomorrow and find out for sure? Come on! Hey! I was reading all the baby books last night, and we can see the hands, even the fingernails tomorrow. They're all fully formed. And the ears have developed. Well, I'm not quite sure if it can hear yet. Wouldn't that be funny, watching the baby, listening to us talk about it?
I'm not going to the ultrasound tomorrow.
You can leave the place for a day. It's not going to fall apart, and if you have to read a book, then...
I'm not going any other day either.
But Claire,
Don't you have to see Nick about the wheat?
We've got two options. We can either sell direct to an organic processor, or we go through an agent.
what's the best price?
Well, it depends on the market. We need to do the rounds before harvest, start talking to a few people. You free tomorrow morning?
No, Claire's got her ultrasound once I can talk her into going.
Oh, I'd be dying to see my baby for the first time.
Yeah, same here. But you know, Claire, in anything medical, it's like garlic to a vampire.
Yeah, she's probably worried sick it won't be born with riding hat and boots.
Wonder what your kids will look like when you have some.
Oh, it'll be a long time before I get round to that, I reckon.
Neil Thompson called. Wants to take Casino for a ride.
Well, no worries there. He's up to it. Old Neil should be impressed, I reckon.
Well, let's hope he tells his mates, because apart from that one you got from Colin, that's it for our stock horse training.
Tess?
Hey, hope you're talking some sense into her. She thinks she's not going to the ultrasound tomorrow.
Don't you start.
Not starting anything. We'll just get the vet to check you next time he's round.
Oh, that's not helping.
So what if I don't go? What are they going to do? Stop me from having a baby? I'm busy. I have a business to save. Come on, Roy.
I got it.
Good, that's feeling much better. But you can't slack off with the exercises.
Slave driving. Alex is finished with the horses for today.
Got to keep the muscles working. That baby's not going to get any lighter.
Well, I can't imagine it. Must be like lugging around a sack of flour all day.
More like 5 sacks. Do you think you'll ever do it? Have kids?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, maybe. What about you?
I always thought I would. No, I'm not so sure.
Why not?
Nick doesn't seem too keen.
It's all right for blokes. It's not like the clock runs out for them.
So what do? Hang in there and hope they'll change their mind, or bail out and try and find someone else who does want kids?
And what if you never meet that other guy?
Or you do, but you've left it too late.
IVF?
Costs a fortune and doesn't always work.
So what's the answer?
Well, the answer is I've had enough. Baby's had enough.
So I guess we'll skip tomorrow's session since you're going to the ultrasound.
Tess? Claire, I know you've had a gutful of being poked and prodded, but this isn't about you, it's about the baby.
I'm not going to the ultrasound tomorrow, and I don't want to hear another word about it. All right?
You okay? Sure? Got an axe murder in your room or something?
What if my baby has 2 heads?
Claire, the baby's gonna be fine.
I was in hospital for months, pumped full of drugs.
Yeah, but they knew you were pregnant.
I've seen calves born with crooked legs. I've seen sick foals that the vet couldn't do anything about. And what do we do about them? We don't have to look after them. We don't have to bring them up. We don't have to raise them.
That's why you have to go tomorrow, so you know for sure that there's nothing to worry about. And so I can have my mother of pearl earring back in one piece.
Will you come with me?
You couldn't stop me if you tried.
What are you doing here?
Well, people think I'm the dad, so that's the way we're going to play it. Good, you ready?
But I don't...
Claire, I'm coming, right?
You got to be firm with him, little man. Show him who's boss.
Come on, Mum. Here's your bum.
No, you're bum. first.
You have to fill your bladder.
It's full, trust me.
Drink. Come on.
Do you think they'll be able to tell the sex of the baby by now?
It's a boy.
You're a boy, aren't you? He'll kick mum once for yes and twice just for fun.
Could be a girl.
Like $10 says you're wrong, Tess.
Don't.
Claire McLeod? Thank God. Mr. McLeod?
Alex McLeod, that's got a ring to it.
It's okay, you came, you're here, you've done your duty.
Would let Tess win the bet and say it's a girl? I don't think so.
There's the heartbeat.
Wow, it's so fast.
Nice and strong.
Is that normal?
Yeah, perfectly normal.
Well, it's a boy, right?
I'm afraid the way the baby's turned, it's impossible to tell.
Oh, it must be a boy.
Why?
Well, look, he's mooning us.
Well, can we wait until the baby rolls over?
I'm sorry, I've got other patients waiting.
I don't care what sex it is as long as it's okay.
Everything's fine. Heart, spine, lungs, organs, it's all okay.
Really?
You've got a perfect little baby who's doing nicely.
Little hand and fingers. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Look, see? He's built like a footy player already. Tall, dark, good looking, just like me.
Shit.
Yeah, I know, Nick, but no son of mine's going to take after the knob.
Not much you can do about that.
Listen, we don't look that much alike. Anyway, he's gonna take after his mum. So what do you reckon? Crack a few open, wet the baby's head?
Aren't you supposed to do that after it's born?
Yeah, why wait?
Hey, I got your message.
Yeah, I checked out a couple of sales agents, but I reckon we'll do better with the mill operator. Scheduled a meeting with him tomorrow.
So that's our best option?
Apart from building our own mill. Yeah.
So Alex still doing the proud father routine?
Yep. Starting to think the baby's actually is.
When's your turn?
12th of never.
You better tell Sally. I think she's got other ideas.
No, it's a bad idea.
Why?
I'm just not made that way, I guess.
Oh, you changed your mind in a few years.
No.
How can you be so sure?
Well, everyone says I take after Harry.
So?
Well, he's been such a lousy father. I'm not going to take a chance on repeating that mistake, am I?
Well, why would you? You're nothing like him. You're great, you're kind, you're thoughtful, you're sensitive. In a fatherly, be great with kids, wonderful parent kind of a way. So, mill operator, tomorrow I'll be there. Great. Sounds good. Okay then, bye. Come on, Oscar.
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, the ultrasound couldn't tell the sex of the baby, so this will. You hang the mother's wedding ring from a strand of her hair, you dangle it over her tummy, and you see which way it spins.
Yeah, I don't have a wedding ring.
No, it's mum's. It's close enough. It's sort of her grandchild too. Oh, anti-clockwise. Now it's going clockwise. What does that mean?
You're having twins and no one noticed?
No, there's definitely only one baby in these photos.
My mama always said if it is up here, it is a girl, but if it is down there, it will be a boy.
You know, it's kind of in the middle, really, isn't it? It's like...
Oh, just get out of it, Eli. I wish Dad were here to see this.
I wish I knew what colour booties to knit.
You can't knit.
Well, it's not the point. I'm going to be an auntie now. It comes with the territory.
You better not spoil my baby, Auntie Tess.
Sorry, that's rule number one. Spoil niece or nephew at every opportunity.
Great, so I get to be big bad mummy.
Yeah, that's your job. Discipline and toilet training. I'm in charge of cuddles and lollies when you're not looking. Should work out perfectly.
You just wait till it's your turn.
Yeah, I have to find someone to be the father first.
Baby's got Dad's nose.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
Claire, that's an elbow.
That's not. That's the arm over there.
No, that's a leg.
It's not. See?
Oh.
Oh, I know, baby. Neil should be here in a few minutes.
Hello? Brought these back.
Thought you were going to hang them over your mantelpiece. Changing your mind about all this?
No, I just don't need to be reminded he's not going to look like me, that's all.
Plenty of people don't look like their folks, Alex.
Yeah, I know that.
You'll be the one called Dad.
That'll be because we're lying, Claire.
That'll be because you'll be feeding him mashed pumpkin and teaching him how to pick up girls. You're going to be the father in all the ways that count. Now, if you're doing this to get out of changing nappies, you can forget it.
Nah. Oh, yeah, righto.
Poor Brick.
Poor Becky. Just sucks. I mean, they loved each other so much. Isn't love meant to conquer everything? It can't just end because of one stupid accident.
Better not to fall in love at all, really.
Some way to live your life.
And none of us would even be here, would we?
Guess not.
We should get going.
Night. Bye.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Lachlan's a nice name. For a boy.
Lachlan Ryan. Yeah, very nice.